Welcome back to Mobster Dragon. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Chris.
Alright, we're now in the airship after having saving Renoa in that nonsensical space segment. Where'd the spacesuits go? But, what? What's with that look? Are we gonna do stuff?
I don't think that's a good idea. I've seen enough horror movies to know that
Having sex in a spaceship that you just found abandoned is a terrible idea. I defy you to tell me exactly...
Well, that's how the monster finds you first.
I defy you to tell me if anything's wrong with that statement. You rescued me again. I can't thank you enough.
That's not what I was gonna say, though.
Don't worry about it. I just did what I wanted to do. Aw, that's sweet. What you doing there? You trying to... Is she trying to make herself look at... Oh, okay. The spacesuit was in our way before. Give me a hug.
Woman, get your priorities straight.
I'm starting to like her more and more as a character.
We're stranded in space. Probably... This ship is probably low on oxygen. As it is.
You need to know that you're alive. Alright, Squall, now's not the time to becoming all stoic again.
What happened to this Renoa business?
I need to hear your voice. Well, I don't need to see those jerks. Ah! She's playing that back on him.
I don't like being referred in the past tense.
That whole situation was uncomfortable. Oh, good, there are monsters here. I would have been so disappointed if there weren't.
Welcome to Alien Isolation.
Ugh, the propagators look really creepy in HD.
You sure they look any different?
I always thought that black appendage was its mouth. I'm very confused about its anatomy.
You know that
sneaking by it isn't gonna work.
You know that xenomorphs are actually based off of a real-life microbe.
Is that right? That's kind of terrifying. Alright, so trick with the propagators is, you're gonna have to kill them off in a sort of sequence. So, there's 4 different colors of them, each color having 2 of them. Now you need to kill both of the same color consecutively. Taking down another one in the interim is going to cancel it out. So, I'm going to try and start with the purple one. Now, if you were curious about how you'd figure that out for real, there's a door up there in the corner there. It's a little hard to see. I'll take care of him first.
Alright, down a little.
What do they have? Okay, they do not have him, unfortunately. Oh. I did not realize it was that easy. I didn't think that would work.
Propagators aren't that strong to begin with.
Alright, so through this door there's a green propagator, but past it there's also a log that would explain everything that I... Wait, was that... Oh, wait, no, it's not in there. What am I saying? That's in the, Alright, yeah, you're gonna want to run past him to get to the other purple one, which is right here.
You have to kill the ones of the same color.
I already said that.
Oh, you did?
Yes. You have to kill them all.
I forgot already.
God, you're a disappointment.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if they have any elemental weaknesses. Oh, so now it doesn't work. They are very susceptible to status effects, so if you have Pain, that would be a good spell to use against them. Or if you even have the Doom Train GF by now, that, well, actually, no, that probably wouldn't be much of a way to... Not realistically, anyway, but... If by some means you do have Doom Train, now would be a good time to use them.
Well, if they refine Malboro cards.
Yeah, well, that's a little unrealistic. Alright, now we're going to go back into this hallway, and we're going to kill the red propagator next. Now, if I were to have been attacked by this one, and then tried to go and kill the purple one, the other purple one that we killed earlier would have just gotten back up. I should take that off of her. Where's my echoes? There it is.
I always thought this was a really cool part of the game for whatever reason.
No, we're good on all that, good on all that, good on all that. Just curious, because I know we're full up on these. Did we never bother to get stop? I sworn we did that.
Oh well. Not like we
They
need
don't.
it.
It doesn't junction very well in the first place. There it is, Demi. Granted, Demi would probably be pretty useful to have, but we don't have that much space left. There shouldn't be anything status effect related that we need. Unless Pain is in here somehow. Nope. Okay. Give them to her.
Didn't you know that Cypher dropped those?
Did he? I didn't notice.
He did in the last fight, I believe.
Recovery medicine. Ooh, that's neat.
We don't need mesmerized blades.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
At least not anymore.
I'm gonna keep everything where it is, because I don't remember exactly what you needed for remedy pluses. I think it's just a bunch of remedies, but...
Yes, it's just...
I'm not taking that chance, though. I'm pretty sure I need these for a weapon.
Probably.
That should be all we need. Alright, now the other red propagator is gonna be up on that bridge that we were at earlier. Yep, there he is.
They are everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this one came from. And there's another... Oh. I didn't think Odin would be able to come. I thought this...
Yeah, this isn't actually a boss.
Well, I figured the theme would disqualify it. That would have been some really lazy coding if they just qualified who could get hit by Odin based on whether or not this song is playing. Not sure how that would have worked, but...
How is he gonna recover from that?
I don't know, he'll find a way. Ooh, Speed Junction just opened up. Put haste on there.
I mean, how would it recover from that if you didn't kill the other?
Some kind of regeneration, probably. Is break really the best thing I could put on there? Wait, why does he not have Tornado on his health? I thought I did that on everyone. Waste all the potions.
You have height potions.
Oh, right, for anyone that actually uses Renoa regularly, by this point she's also gained access to another limit break. Where do you set it? Alright, well it's not marked here. Oh, wait, no. Pretty sure this is the best one she has. She has access to 2 limit breaks now. She still has her Angelo limit breaks, but she also has another one called Angel Wing, which inflicts a kind of berserk status on her, but she only casts magic for some reason. I would not recommend using it because you lose control. Alright, we're gonna kill this yellow one next. Not sure where it came from, but...
You're just coming right out of the woodwork.
I believe you mean metalwork. There is no wood on this ship that I can see.
It's a saying.
I don't care if it's a saying. It's situationally inaccurate.
You're situationally inaccurate.
Well, you look like a foot. And yes, I realize I use that insult a lot. But it feels fitting. Like a good shoe. If you don't have access to pain, propagators are specifically pretty weak against blind and silence, which I think would pretty much cripple them.
Have no comebacks.
That's what I thought.
No.
Okay, so there's this green one here. He will not bother you. Okay, we just unlocked this door here. So we can get through there easy now. Alright, the other yellow one is through this door over here. There's no way to avoid that. He'll do it as soon as you walk into the room. In fact, I think after the fight's over, you actually end up back in the hallway. Oh, come on, Odin. I wanted to do it.
Can't even hear him over the music.
I think the sound effect was just absent. You know, he never shows up when you want him to, though.
Sound effects in this are kind of weird.
That's my biggest complaint about this port of it. Diablo was learning Dark Side. Ugh, now I gotta check all these again. Why the hell is he learning this? Ugh, guess I might as well let him finish it at least. Actually, I think I should learn this. I think it opens up something else. It's fun. No. Yeah, I figured he'd be done now.
What does that do?
I think it sacrifices hit points, but does a lot of damage.
Right, yeah.
At least that's what it was in 10.2.
I just remembered that was the Dark Knight ability?
Yeah, that was it. Oh. Have to get that as soon as possible. Alright, now...
Do we have the thing for Remedy Plus?
Not yet, no. I think you need to get med data first. Alright, so this is the log that'd tell you how to kill them. Oh.
They're a hive mind?
I guess. This is a really confusing way of explaining it. Just say the colors. Okay, well, Renoa figured it out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now we're just gonna kill the green ones.
The next one is up top.
No, the other green one is in that little side hallway where the save point is later.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go back through here, down here again. Did its corpse move? I thought it was further to the left. That's a little creepy.
Why'd you go around it?
It's creeping me out. Oh, you ass.
They should have made it so that the last one standing is
missed.
stronger.
I don't know, but psychologically that one felt bigger to me. I know it actually wasn't, but it felt larger. Alright, that's all of them. Ah, 200.
Wait. Go back into
What?
No, next page. That just doubles its effect.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty sure it unlocks the ability that we need.
Okay.
That happens a lot. Yep, now their corpses are gone. They're all dead.
That's bizarre.
Let's not question it. This game already has enough plot holes in it. Alright, now we go up here. Realistically, I feel like we could have just killed the green ones and we would have been fine. I have to fly this thing?
Those things probably don't breathe in oxygen, if there's still oxygen on the ship.
Squall, it's trying to talk. She sounds insane.
Silly Renoa. Ships can't
This
talk.
is Estar Air Station. How'd they even know to contact us? Ragnarok, do you read? I don't believe that it operates on just simple radio. This ship is the Ragnarok? I have no idea where we... Well, the moon's right there and the planet's down there. It's been 17 years.
Now, how do you know they have enough fuel?
There's two... Even I could have told you which one was the pilot's seat. There's like 3 to my right. Oh, I'm glad it's simple. What the hell does any of this mean? Why? What good will that do? Oh, okay. There's one more thing we need to tell you. I hope they realize we're not the crew that they probably think we are. This music is surprisingly orchestrated. Oh god, not lyrics. That's how we know this is gonna be horribly sappy.
This seems out of place.
Well, I'm glad Squall is so comfortable in zero-gravity situations. Well, not the seat I was talking about, but I suppose this is alright. Wait, how are they even staying in the seat? Shouldn't they be floating upwards?
Yes.
I'm not sure how anti-gravity physics work. I'm not sure how regular physics work, come to think of it. Come on, I only need 3 minutes. Oh, Squall, you're so clueless. You don't like this, Squall? I'm getting uncomfortable watching this. Alright, let's not bring child me into this. He was a creep. Yeah, I'm orphaned, remember? Dumb bitch. This is going a little fast. I'm not even hitting the button. This is just going on its own.
I hate it when games with text boxes does this.
Just disappeared. I think it's called being adopted. You were in an orphanage after all. Seriously, that's going really fast.
If you blink, you might miss it.
Oh god, what's happening? Did you see what was happening to his face?
No.
There was like a segment of his eye missing.
I'm gonna have to watch that in post then.
You know, before you were a rebellious teenager. This conversation's getting weird.
This is probably...
Oh, that's nice.
This is the strangest romance I've seen in Final Fantasy.
Shut up! Just shut up, I'm liking this.
But I thought you hated her.
My attitude has shifted. I realized that Irvin and Selphie belong together.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, Squall, you dumbass. This was going places. We're gonna make it home, right?
No, we're going to burn up in the atmosphere.
We can only hope. Oh god, it's happening again!
Okay, I saw it that time.
Squall, just give her some blindly reassuring platitudes, okay?
That was a horrifying graphical bug.
We'll figure out what to do when we get back. Oh, now she's mad.
You don't...
Why? You didn't do anything. No one was angry at Etta. Well, I'm sure a lot of people were angry at Etta, but we got her out of Galbadia, so it's okay.
Everyone trusts her now. Unconditionally, I think.
No one can move her, baby. Maybe I don't want to tell you my name.
About that graphical bug, Jeffrey?
The sorceress is on the ship? And why the hell not? I don't get what that's supposed to mean. I'm not sure this music is fully appropriate.
What did Renoa say? Did she say she wants the present to stay still?
Yeah. The hell you will seize her upon arrival.
That's awfully suspicious. Is that you, Ultimecia?
Oh, he's comforting her. This is nice.
You know, Jeffrey, there are theories that Renoa becomes Ultimecia.
Shut up. You know I don't like theories.
Yes, but if you put their faces side by side, they look a lot alike, except Ultimecia is...
This is Final Fantasy VIII.
Facial text.
All the facial texts look alike!
Oh no.
I don't know what to do. Neither do I. Do I hit the button or will it go on its own? I'm gonna hit the button. Okay, that worked.
It's unusual to see graphical bugs like that facial hole.
For the first time, I don't know which way to... I don't know, Squall. There have been several times where you haven't known where to go.
On a, main character.
Tell that to her, not to me. Or is he talking to me? Squall, I'm flattered, but I don't roll that way. I'm sorry. We can still be friends, though.
You are conceited.
Fuck off.
Conceited as
fuck. He was talking about Renoa. Not that I'm upset. Just would have liked to know it was an option.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Weirdo.
When the hell did we land?
Who?
I don't know what that name means.
Who the hell is Hein?
Come with us. We must seal your power for the sake of the world. The hell you will! Tell me what? You don't say. I kind of figured that was the case. You know, when you tried to kill me. She's the only... As long as I'm free, she'll continue to use me to accomplish her goal. Can't you just suppress your powers like they're doing to Edda? I feel like that's a bit of a plot hole here. No! Don't leave me! I don't know how to fly this thing on my own. Oh good, they told me where they'd be going. Don't go! Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Thanks, Squall, but I have to go. No, I need you. I needs you. You keep it. Yeah, you keep it. What was that she was just doing? Was she just showing off her ass? That looked like what she was doing. There's nothing I can do about it, right? No, you stop them. There's only 4 of them. Kill them all. Oh. I didn't realize I could do... We're in Cash Cabal? Alright then. Yeah, interestingly enough, that's where you can find the Ragnarok in Disc 4, I think. In Cash Cabal. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back on. I didn't realize walking away was an option. Okay.
I guess it is what you're supposed to do.
Well, this awful music isn't gonna end until I figure out where to go. I think it's in here.
Well, something's happening.
The Squall needs to sit down and reevaluate his life. Where the hell did you come from?
Yes.
I don't think Squall's ever been so happy to see anyone. Irvin, my best friend. Yeah, that annoying blonde guy with the Alexander card. I'm glad there were rescue crews available, considering the city's in ruins, probably.
The city is still under siege by horrible monsters.
You were like a hero, you know. Irvin, I don't use heroin. Oh, he means the heroine. Okay. Zell, my other guy friend. And the ladies are here too. Okay. Okay. Wait, but wasn't that exactly what she was setting out to achieve? I thought that was her goal. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, she gave it to Renoa accidentally, I think. Well, that sounds just ridiculous enough to be plausible. Oh dear.
It's raining monsters.
Just what we need. That's a hell of a doomsday weapon. But, Squall, I wasn't done my tired and drawn-out assessment of the situation. Was she taken by force? Oh, here goes the guilt trip again. Actually, yes, Squall did try to stop her this time. He did everything right. Shut the hell up. He did everything right. To hand her over, blah, 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 so you might never see her again. Fuck you too, Quistis. Fuck you too. Maybe. Oh, now he's back to that whole voice thing again. And the second she leaves his side, he's all back to that again.
Renoa!
Your voice!
Jeffrey, imagine if he was on an ice planet.
Renoa, Dagobah system, Uncle Ben's rice.
Rice?
I don't know. Pandora, whatever, and Sorcerer's Adel are out of my hands. The only thing I want to do, the only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Renoa. What? That I'm not sure that was grammatically sensible, but okay.
A lot of this game is not sensible.
If they do remake it like they are with 7, I hope they fix some of that. Oh dear, I believe we're flying. Yes, Quistis, that was my assessment as well. That's very perceptive of you! I could picture... I hope this ain't the case, but I could picture Selphie in the pilot seat, and Selphie screaming, "Woohoo, we're flying!" And standing next to her, a very excited Irvin. I'm hoping that isn't the case.
And then we crash into Balaam Garden. Because she doesn't know how to fly.
Oh good god, that's exactly what's happening. Woohoo, we're flying!
We are lucky that she is an actually...
Yeah, she somehow knows how to fly this thing. Yep, and Irvin's very excited. They guessed it 100% accurate. You sure... I'd be a bit more panicked. Oh,
that's
yeah,
even worse.
as ships do, they just take off themselves. I just hope you know how to land. Head for Estar.
Is that what we're doing?
Wait, I didn't know you could change the POV. Which one is button 10? Oh, you can stop the camera from moving, apparently.
I didn't know about that. At least
You
I don't
click
think so.
Click the right stick down for that.
Oh, well that explains it, because the PlayStation 1 controllers we used to have didn't have sticks.
Alright, now before we head to Estar, there is one thing that I had wanted to show everyone. So somewhere on this peninsula right here, I'm fairly certain it's this peninsula. If you walk around enough and keep interacting with it, you can actually find the escape pod that Irvin was in, and Piet will actually still be there. And you can win the Alexander card from him if you didn't while on the lunar base. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see if I can do that. Let me turn this to encounter none, just in case. Do some junction switches.
That switch member.
High potions all around. Somewhere here. Yeah, I'm almost certain that this is where it is. If not, I'm gonna feel really silly, I bet. Yeah, it's very pinpoint if I remember correctly.
You literally have to...
Yeah, you have to find just
button
the right
mash.
spot. I think you might have to button mash, I'm not sure though.
You just don't want to take that kind of risk.
I might not even be in the right place, Chris. I'm not taking any chances. Alright, I'm getting annoyed here, so I'm gonna stop trying. But just remember, it's, I think right there, right about here. And if I am somehow wrong, just, you know, look it up or something. I'm sure you could find an explanation somewhere.
Or even a map.
I don't
Now,
remember.
don't fly
I don't remember.
Don't fly at that huge structure. That is bad.
I don't think it would do anything right now. But,
Later.
after you do a couple of the story things and they say go to Lunatic Pandora, unless you're fine with moving on to Disc 4, where all the towns will be unavailable, do not go fly near it. In fact, I'd just avoid that whole area. I'd avoid advancing the plot ahead of what we're about to do until you're ready to end it. Alright, so this is the Sorceress Memorial.
And we'll call it a part after this.
Yes, we're gonna go in here and kill everyone. And then save Renoa so everything's cool again.
Oh, that's pleasant.
Get the hell out of my way! Oh, man. Oh, thank you. I'll kill you two last, you know, after I kill all the scientists.
You what?
Huh?
You're gonna do what now?
Get your hands off of her! To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not gonna look... Okay, Squall, this isn't the kind of thing that they care about. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Shit, Irvin just pulled a gun on them. Shit just got real. Selfie, that's not exactly intimidating, but Irvin, you're doing the right thing there. Renoa, hold on, I'll get you out. You know what? I have a giant sword. Let's just use that. Yeah!
That's safe.
And now we finally get that scene from the introduction. Spoilers all around.
That intro really did spoil.
Yeah, the second we see that, we know what was gonna happen. Wow, that just looks so genuine right there. They really look like they care about one another. That
Well,
looked
the box
really...
art doesn't hide anything either.
That looked really expensive, what he just did. I don't
You
care.
know, the logo.
I love you.
Even if you are a power-mad time witch from the future.
Shut up, no she isn't. Oh shit, did Irvin just shoot one of them? That looked like he just shot his gun. Huh. A big fat guy who can't talk. Do we know any big fat guys that can't talk that were related to the story? Just kidding, it's Ward. None of them are talking.
What's the draw?
I don't know. Stop, I guess. I've seen him before.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm just a little embarrassed. Wait, why are we letting Zell fly? Selfie is one thing, but Zell is horribly irresponsible.
I can imagine he'll try and do tricks.
As an expert squall observer, meaning she once stalked him and was creepily in love with him, I believe, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. That's just lazy. She calls herself an expert. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad.
If you don't think at all, things will go bad anyway.
Well, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. Well, there's a bunch of side quests that just became available. We could always do those.
And let's ignore the...
Cypher is Ultimacia's puppet.
Let's just ignore that the apocalypse is imminent and that monsters are raining from the sky even though we can't see it.
That'd be a pretty cool visual. Zell! Shut the hell up!
And geezers are... You're hitting geezers on their way down from space. And you have to use the windshield wipers to scrape them off.
Yeah, there's nothing so mundane as geezers falling from the sky. More like Elnoils and behemoths and iron giants. Why? Yeah, let's hide from everything disastrous that's happening. The red sky means everything's okay.
Okay. Call it apart.
Alright, well, let's go to Edda's house first. Now, it feels faster than I remember it being.
I think they upped it, that's for sure.
That thing down there, you don't want to go after it until you're prepared. That's a GF boss. One that can and will one-shot you.
If it is so inclined.
Which it usually is. No, wait, it's over here. The thing. No, I was going the right way.
You're thinking of Odin's Tower, I think.
How'd the dog get here ahead of us? I guess we'll just go this way. How nice.
The field of flowers from the intro.
Yeah, a lot of things are lining up, aren't they? So if I recall correctly, the field of flowers from the
But
intro...
wait, isn't Centra supposed to be a barren wasteland? Why is this...
I don't know. The cinematic where Balaam and Galbadia were fighting had a bunch of greenery and water. Now there's flowers here. It really isn't looking like a barren wasteland after all. What? Good for what? See this bruise here? I had to put up with the Renoa's kicks and punches for you. So seeing you two like this makes it all worth it. I have your card, you know. I don't think he realized she just showed up. As I recall, the field of flowers from the intro had pink flowers, not white. I'm probably wrong, though. What will become of me? Don't worry about it. Well, Edda was kind of one. Not really. Hey, S-Star were the idiots that didn't kill Adel when they had the chance.
That was a really poor choice.
Oh god, he's pledging to be like Cypher. That weirdo.
Oh
Seed'll come kill me, right?
God.
Yeah, but I'll kill all of them. It's a gun blade, Renoa, not a sword. Get your facts right. Wait, you're fine with me killing you? Ew. It's weird. Alright, let's stop saying lives in the future. If you're in the future, that means you're in the future. That's it. It's easy. We'll just wait a really long time and then kill her when we're in the future. Yeah, that'll work.
That's an awfully simple way of
Oh,
going.
here we could freeze ourselves and wait.
And then end up like Squidward.
Where everything's chrome in the future. Very close. Oh. Those were... what?
And Google Chrome will be the only allowed internet browser.
Because everything's chrome in the future. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Something stupid, no doubt. Oh, right, yeah, he said just stay close to me like back in Galbadia. Oh, that's a convenient excuse. I could write this crap. Seriously, that was like a couple weeks ago at most. I think you should stop using those things. It seems to be causing some kind of neural decay. All right. How about this? I'll be here. Oh, that bit from the beginning is starting to actually make some sense.
Are you just saying that, or...
Yeah,
Okay.
The I'll be here thing that caused us so much confusion.
I wasn't sure if you didn't know this already or not.
You think I remember every single audio piece I mean, well, like, dialogue piece, I mean. Every single dialogue piece in this entire game.
Yes.
Zell, get the hell out of here! Zell, I'm not naked. You can look at me. Might be a trap. Huh. Interesting.
That's a very familiar name.
He better pay me a lot of money. Seriously, S-Star's a dangerous place. I want my hazard pay. What the hell is Zell doing in my party? Is that all you have to say? Can I not come in? Do you have tea or something? Oh, fuck you.
This doesn't look like any orphanage I've ever seen.
Squall.
It looks like a Greek ruin.
There's something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again, 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it might be. I still think that voice is fitting for her. I'm still not killing Renoa, you witch. Can I get your card? No, fuck you. Won't give me your card. Didn't want to play with central rules anyway. Alright, so there are a few side quests that do open up now. Actually, pretty much everything's opened up now. So, there's Cactuar Island right here. You can get the Jumbo Cactuar GF. We'll be doing that one soon. There's the Deep Sea Research Center, which has Bahamut and Eden, which are easily two of the strongest GFs. Actually, the two strongest GFs in the game, I believe. Which is right here.
Lower left corner.
It's at the very bottom of the left corner right here. Do be careful. That is very, very dangerous. Bahamut you fight as a boss, but Eden you have to draw from a boss you fight at the very bottom of the Research Center. What else? I feel like there was a...
Grandiddy.
Right, Grandiddy Forest is also a pretty good place to level up. It's in the mountains here above S-Star. I think about right here. Right here or right here. One or the other.
Island of Hell.
Then there's the islands closest to Heaven and Hell. Hell is right here, and Heaven is one of
the
right
islands around
Grandiddy. I think it's this big one right here.
I don't think it has any distinguishing features.
Those two islands do have the strongest enemies in the game, making it a pretty good place to level up and get some strong magic and whatnot.
Hell is kind of shaped like an H.
Yeah, I know for a fact that it's this one. Let me think, am I missing anything? I think that's one of the important ones. I mean, now the,
UFO.
Oh, right, yeah, the UFO quest. So, we covered that one, in a future video. That one's a little tricky to explain. There's not huge rewards you can get from it, but you do get a rare card that you wouldn't be able to access otherwise. But just be sure you have a few elixirs handy. There's also the Opal Lake side quest, but I'm not even going to bother covering that. There's not much you can get from it. Well. Actually, wait, can you get a Rosetta Stone from that?
You get a 3-star.
3-star, that was it. Which that can refine, I believe, into 100 triples, so that might be a good thing to have if you didn't finish up your triples, your triple drawing from Cerberus. You can also teach a GF the expend 3/1 ability, which makes it so if you use this triple spell, you're only using 1 spell per cast. That's it. We can call that a part. Thank you for watching. Please join us next time.